So what we're going to cover in this video is creating restaurants and the different parts that go into making a restaurant. Here's an example. So I've created the restaurant outside, and what I've actually done in this one is I've put one restaurant to the left, one restaurant to the right. I've put some extra public toilets in, some staff rooms and an ATM, and I've just made it a bit more of a hub inside. But from the outside, you may be mistaken to think that it is just one restaurant, and of course there's seating for the public around the outside as well. So if you wish to place your own restaurant, you go over to the create menu. You want to come into facilities, to hotels and restaurants, into restaurants, and you can place down the restaurant entrance here. Then all you want to do is create some restaurant expansions if you wish to make your restaurant bigger. You can have up to 10 of these, so I'm going to place a couple down here. And then what you want to do is come all the way out and you'll be in the details menu for your restaurant. What you want to do is come across to the fork and spoon. You want to go on connect expansions and just select all of your expansions here. And then what you'll notice is now when you go over to the fork and spoon again, you have 6 out of your 10 expansions. Because we've selected 6 here, you can have up to 10. Now let's take a look through all of the menus. So first menu you have is the restaurant overview. You can open and close it. This is where you'll tell you your active perk, about your maintenance. It's very similar to the details and overview that you get with a hotel. So you'll get prestige, you'll get number of tables, which is all down here. So you've got your seats, you've got how many different brands are within your restaurant, your profits, guests, missed sales opportunities, so how many upset customers we've potentially had, and your scenery as well. Within the thoughts menu, you'll get a feel for what people think you're a restaurant, whether they're liking the menu, the prices, those kind of things. Within the sort of what looks like a menu icon, you have the menu. And in here, you can pick your main course dishes. If you go edit main courses, you can choose a main course from any of the other restaurants within your park. So we could put tacos on the menu. And as you can see, they're now on the menu. I can individually change the price of those, and I can change the name of them on this menu if I wish to make it sound a little fancier. You can also add extras to your restaurant. So if you wish to maybe add some donut bites to the menu, we can come down here, press X and do that as well. And of course you can choose your drink selection. So let's go down here. Let's maybe have some slushy, water, some orange juice, and we can put all them onto our menu as well. Now what's great is you can also sync the prices. So if you have different restaurants within the park, you can sync all of the prices up. And at any point, if you wish to add more to the menu, you can come back into the add extras. And likewise, if you want to remove one, you can remove it in here, confirm it. And as you can see, we've swapped the extras to now be filled donuts. We've just showed the restaurant expansions. In perks, this is where you have the ability to choose something a little different about each of your restaurants. You can choose whether they're going to be family venue, maybe an adult team venue. Do they have internet access, live music, or are the condiments free? Let's for an example say we're going to have some live music. You'll pay a setup cost for this, and as you can see then, a live band performs for guests whilst they eat. This makes it slightly more appealing for teenagers and adults and increase the prestige of smaller restaurants. It'll also change the running cost. Within your finance tab, you'll find the income, the running costs, the base, the expansion, the branding, and the perks. So all the bits that are going to cost you each month. You'll also get stats on how many guests you've had, when it opened, the average sale price, and any missed sales last month. Within the pencil tab, this is where you have your building management. You can select the building, edit it, save it, split it, and of course select work rosters. Now, there's nothing saying you can't dress up these buildings, use scenery to hide your expansions, and don't be confused when your guests enter here and disappear. That is completely fine. That is what the game has these designed to do. So as you can see, what I've done is come over to my demonstration restaurant and taken the roof off. Now, as you can see on the left, I have one restaurant, I have the restaurant entrance and the 10 expansions. On the right, I have the exact same mirrored, so I have another restaurant and 10 expansions for that one. As you can see, I've then got the staff rooms and the public toilets in there, as well as the ATM. And there's kind of a bit of a structure that you could follow by building 2 restaurants in. It allows for my left side restaurant to be for family and my right side restaurant to be just adults only. And there you have it. That's sort of a quick beginner's introduction to restaurants and how you add expansions, how to add the perks, change the menu, synchronize the pricing, how many expansions you can have, and an example of how you can hide a restaurant so it feels a bit more included within your park, and a great way to hide those expansions as well. I hope this video has helped you out, and I'll catch you in the next one.